Hi, I'm Nicholas Woolwork, globally published author of Investing in International Real Estate for Dummies, for the famous For Dummies self-help series. I'm also the CEO of Redbrick and propertyforum.com. Now I'm here today on one of my client mentee sites that I'm working on. I've just come up from our care home to residential conversion this morning up to this site to take a look around, check how it's going on. I want to talk to you about ceiling heights, something that I've mentioned on a couple of videos before, but just wanted to do a little small dedicated sort of info video on it really, just to make sure that I get the point across and that you guys, when you're speccing your own developments, you don't make mistakes and you don't get too excited by the end product. It's all too easy to want to spec up the highest beautiful spec product, super high ceilings, expensive finishes, but it has a real impact on budget. The larger the site goes, the bigger the impact on budget. If you add 1%, that's a huge amount of cash. So for ceilings, you can see we've chosen a ceiling height here in these rooms. I believe it's about 2.5, 2.6 meters. I can't remember off the top of the head, but I know that it's about 30 centimeters higher than the minimum required. So we've gone up a little bit because we feel that the quality of this build, it's in a nice, lovely area, an expensive town near Fleet in Hampshire. The end market wants a bit more quality, they want a bit more volume. Now, if I'd gone up another foot on 44 flats, that would have probably added 40 to 50,000 pounds. Now those costs will be incurred because you've got extra plasterboard, extra plastering, extra painting, extra labour, a lot of extra work to get that extra ceiling height. So you've got to make a viable judgment on the costs of the site to decide where you put your ceiling height. So on this one we've gone a little bit above average just to create a little bit of wow factor when you walk into the room, but it always hurts my heart when I look up and I see a voluminous ceiling and I want to fill it like a warehouse conversion and create some stunning apartment, and it's painful. Painful not doing the best you can, but it's different. The best that we can do is deliver a viable and profitable site, in this case for our client, and on our other sites for ourselves. You can't always go for the wow factor and everything. It's just not viable. Otherwise, you're just doing it for the love of it, not to make any money. And I quite like to make money, to be perfectly honest. Nothing wrong with saying that. Money is not a dirty word. It's a word that allows you choice and freedom and allows you to create a future for your kids and your family. So yeah, anyway, hopefully a little tip on ceilings. This has been another tips and tricks video from Nicholas Woolwork, myself at Property Forum and Redbrick. So please log on if you like these little tips and tricks. Please do subscribe, hit the bell icon. You'll see more. You can follow the journey of this site. We're capturing this as we go along, and also our current other site, the care home conversion. And yeah, I'd like to hear your comments. I'd like to hear your feedback on anything that you think we're doing right, think we're doing wrong, or generally like advice on. Please reach out using the contact details around the video. I'll see you on another video very soon. Take care.